They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Take this!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Concentration! Prepare for pain! Let's get serious! Now, the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Let's go.
I hear an irritating whelp out
The enemy officer.
I shall
has
go
been defeated.
silence it.
Take this. Take this.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. To victory.
Let's go. Take this.
Admit defeat. Admit defeat.
Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Thank you. Don't let me down now.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. officer has been defeated.
I'm impressed. Uh-huh.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the...
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the
Lord
city.
Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I caught a massive fish. It's been
Time
a
has
while.
come for the soon to rise up.
I hear the town's stone.
More and more people.
The castle's imposing visit.
Who's buying everything up? The more battles they have, the busier.
Time has come for the soon
Lord
to rise up.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao.
That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death. The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. That's right. I think you can handle it. It is widely known that you fought alongside Lord Sun Jian. That alone affords you a great deal of respect. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
For every supporter of the Sun family.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here, and you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you. Oh? And just how would you define suitable here? You simply piqued my interest the most. That's all. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhao Yun cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please. Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land, along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations, and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms? We shall. As a comrade, I'll do all in my power to help you. And I'll be counting on you in the same way. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it! Forward! We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I lead Liu Shun and his ilk to
The enemy officer.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I'm counting on you. I knew I could count on you, twin. Come, let's give this fight all we've got.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Let's go.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first.
No! Not bad.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's give it to them.
Time for a show.
Bear witness to my power.
Give it to them.
I confessed it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
With all my might. This is hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through. Got this. Time to attack.
Take this.
This is how you do it.
I know how to get the job done.
This territory.
The tide of
The
battle
enemy
is
officer
even again.
has been
Now
defeated.
it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Sun Tzu is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Liu Shun's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Begin the advance!
Do you intend to strike Liu Shun's army head on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go unnoticed.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Whoa. Take this. Not bad. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. This is a ferocious tune indeed. Take this.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
Yeah.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Easy.
How about this?
Time to attack.
You're done!
Let's get serious.
The little conqueror, Sunsa, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? How about this?
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Bring them down.
This is how you do it.
You. Could it be? No. That's not possible.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Taishitsu has defeated the enemy.
Looking rough.
It begins.
With Om. Let's go. Don't let your guard down. Time to attack. This is a ferocious tune indeed. Let's get serious.
Time to finish.
Take this. One down. Many more to go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes.
Let's go.
Yes. You must be.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Have at them! Round them and put them to the sword!
Take this.
Nothing! Advance!
The enemy
Get close
officer
to me,
has
now!
been defeated.
Begin advancing! It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Now.
The end is here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
We meant to catch Sun Tzu. Time's off. They saw through our plans.
At the very least, I shall claim your head and strike a blow to your cause!
rough. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
You sure are amazing! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Let's go! Enemy officers, like they used to!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer
Our only
has
option
been defeated.
As regrettable as it may be.
There should be a way forward up ahead. No need to head all the way back for nothing.
Take this.
We go.
With all my might. Take this. I will break you. Easy.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Superb! You never failed to impress me with your feats. Has been defeated.
I've defeated the enemy! You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. No!
Whoa.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
The enemy officer
The ones
has
who
been
attacked
defeated.
us are all taken care of. Musou is the only one left.
Let's go! Time to advance! Now!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Let's give it to them. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you all, beasts of Jericho. You mean to invade our lands
The
once
enemy
again?
officer
has been defeated.
You had best prepare yourself. I shall hunt you down. Take this. Just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Musou.
Got you.
We are the Blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian.
Tune indeed.
On the pride of my family, you shall fall!
I challenge you to battle.
Take this with all my
Prepare
might.
yourself. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not done yet.
Take this!
How about this? Let's give it to them.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feats.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Yep.
Counting on you. Take this. Looking rough. With all my might. Take this. Let's go. With all my might. Take this. Let's go. Bring them down. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Su family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, he must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Musou! Damn, he escaped. This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets
I'm
get.
so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you buy something?
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't
This
be happy.
town has gotten bigger now that
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
Now, advance! All of you, follow me! Let's go. Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go.
With all my might.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
With all my might.
I've been waiting for this.
Got you.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Let's go. With all my might. Okay. This area belongs to us now. We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you. Get ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately. There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this.
Give our all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Amazing.
The enemy officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to attack. Take this. Let's get serious. Time to act. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
sure know how to fight.
This might do it.
this! Take this! Time to attack! Whoa, take this! Time to act. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Take this! I've been waiting for this. Take this. Now. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.